Around 2007, 2008, a friend of mine called me. He said, I got a new job. I said, what's the new job? He said, I work for the Department of the Interior. I said, really? He said, I'm over all the national parks for the state of New York. He said, I'd like you to come to the Statue of Liberty. I said, no. And he said, no, why not? I said, I'm not going, Floyd. It's going to make me mad. I'm not going. I'd actually seen the original drawings of Bartholdi, who was the architect. And when I was at the Statue of Liberty, because I eventually agreed, when I go there, I'm going there with the knowledge that the Statue of Liberty was holding originally in her left hand broken chains. Commissioned 1865, pretty important date, end of slavery. End of the Civil War, all of those things were why. She is a statue of what? Liberty. Which makes sense. So she has broken chains in her left hand. I'm telling Floyd, I said, I know for a fact this is a historical document. You're assigned a ranger, and they tell you more about the Statue of Liberty than you ever want to know. And he says, and if you have any questions, so of course. And I said, I was wondering if you're going to talk about the chains. Floyd and I are now looking for the historical document. So we go into the basement of the Statue of Liberty. We find the document encased in glass behind figurines facing a wall in a hallway. So here we have the truth hidden in plain sight. Right. So I took a picture. I then asked my audience, who won the argument? Because Bartholdi insisted that the chains remain. Who won? Did Bartholdi win or did the United States win? And they always say, the United States won. I said, no, they didn't. Bartholdi won. The chains are actually still there. And they have always been there at her feet, where it is impossible to see. As she looks like she's walking, there are broken shackles at her feet. So the agreement was, we'll keep the chains, but we'll make it so no one can see them. So they're there and they're hidden. So now I'm feeling some kind of way. So I spoke to his supervisor. I would like to pay to have a picture of the chains at her feet so that they're on display. And he said, yeah, no. I said, okay, I'm going to tell on you. I travel all over the world. And I told this story. And I showed her pictures all over the world. So I get this call from the Department of the Interior. They said, we'd like to talk to you, Dr. DeGree. And I come over and said to me, Dr. DeGree, we want to, one, apologize, and we want to acknowledge that we've been negligent. And we want to correct this. My third visit, I go back and I have a great ranger. The ranger not only tells the story of the chains, turns to me and says, this is American history I'm sharing. It is your history and it is my history. And I am proud to tell the story. As a white ranger, right? You erase the chains, you erase me. So why don't we show the chains? See, once you show the chains, you've got to explain them. And all of this time, America lied to its people and to the world. The most recognized symbol probably on the planet. And we've never told the truth.